This video is created for educational purposes and is not investment advice. Any financial decisions require careful consideration and prior analysis. Hi, I'm Nathan. To be honest, I was never chasing crazy numbers. All I really wanted was peace of mind, to live without constant anxiety about tomorrow, to stop counting every penny, and to not stress over everyday things. And I got there. The path wasn't easy. Years of experience in analytics, working with numbers, and searching for an approach that would bring structure instead of chaos. At some point, I realized knowledge alone isn't enough. I needed a tool that could help me navigate fast, changing conditions and make calm, informed decisions. That's how our assistant came to life. Something my team and I built over the course of nearly a year. It handles complex calculations and highlights where to pause and reflect, and when to move forward with confidence. If you've wanted to understand this space but didn't know where to start, check out my community. There, I show the process in real time, share my sessions, answer questions, and give you access to the very assistant. You can explore, observe, get involved at your own pace, and follow a clear, guided path. You will find the link in the video description and in the first pinned comment. Let's get started. Everything's ready. Let's begin. The assistant has already identified the setup and selected the asset. Perfect. Today we're going without any extra tools. All the analysis will be handled by the AI system. Let's see how it performs. Alright, if everything's set up, let's not waste time. Let's go. The bot signals a move downward. Alright, as you say. We can see on the chart that the movement is approaching an important level, a round number that often becomes a zone where momentum shifts. That's a noticeable slowdown in the upward pace, and I expect we could see a reversal. Let's continue. The assistant is analyzing the next setup. Signal to go upward. Got it. Let's look. The chart has approached the same level several times already. Now it has broken through and is holding above it. In such cases, we often see the move continue in the same direction. Let's see what happens next. Great. Let's keep going. Be honest. Tired of endlessly searching and running into the same questions without real answers? You want to finally understand how this all works, but instead, it's just getting more confusing? In my community, things are different. Here, people work with me directly, join the live sessions, and use the AI assistant to gain clarity faster and deeper. When I started 8 years ago, there was nothing like this. That's exactly why I decided to build the kind of space I wish I had back then. Right now, access is open. If you've been curious, this is the moment. The link is in the description and the first pinned comment. Let's keep going. Let's see what the bot says for this pair. Upward again. Alright, after a drop, the chart reached an area where we've seen activity before. It didn't move below that point. We're now seeing a reaction in the opposite direction. Signs of recovery are appearing, and this is where I decided to join the upward movement. Good, let's move on. Friends. AI bot once again says to go upward. Got it. As I mentioned, there was a brief pause at this level, and now the price is moving up. We're expecting another attempt to break the level, as there is still some room. Let's keep an eye on it. Nice. Let's check out the next one. Now the bot signals a move downward. Alright, let's go with that. Looking at the chart, after breaking past a certain threshold, the upward move didn't continue. The market has shifted into a holding pattern. This may suggest fading interest in further upward momentum. We might see a return to the previous range. Let's watch how it plays out. Alright, stay focused. Our bot is still working. Just a quick reminder, in my community, there are already people who are just beginning and moving forward at a calm, steady pace. Anyone can join, especially if you want to understand real strategies, get support, and not feel lost or alone in the process. Inside, you will get access to my AI tool. It helps you see structure in chaos, highlight key moments, and guide your focus during analysis. You will also find live sessions, conversations, feedback, and support from others who already taken some steps ahead. If you're curious to see how it all works from the inside, check the link in the description and pinned comment. This might be exactly what you need to feel confident in your first steps. Let's continue. AI bot signals upward movement. We're seeing a strong move building to the upside. Makes sense to join in. I think this will go well. Perfect. My assistant helped us spot the shift and guided the direction. Now the assistant suggests we move upward again. I see that after a short pause near a significant level, the chart broke upward. Despite the brief consolidation, the move held its direction. Looks like the area really acted as a launch zone. We can expect further continuation. Today was a great example of how modern technology can support decision-making and analysis. My AI assistant once again proven how useful it is. Friends, don't be afraid to explore new tools. They can simplify the process and help you see things from a fresh perspective. So, now you have seen everything with your own eyes. Now it's your decision. You can close this video and leave things as they are. Or you can step inside the community and see how modern tools make it easier to understand data, make clear, confident decisions. Inside, you will see how I work with AI Assistant in real time. No dry theory, no overcomplicated explanations, just practical, transparent process. The link is waiting for you in the description and the first pinned comment. This was Nathan. Thanks for being here. See you soon.